Hi, I'm AJ Freed, and I'm taking a look at Homecoming 2019.
And I'm Michele Spiller, and I know why you had 2 days off.
I'm Fahrer, and I have your weekend sports.
I'm Ava Scheffler with your weekend forecast.
Today's Friday, October 4th. Welcome to the BMB morning announcements.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is day 4. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This past week was Homecoming 2019, a weekend that celebrates the best of Mepham's past and present. Students enjoyed a 9th period pep rally featuring performances by the Mepham Kickline, cheerleaders, and members of the Skull and Bones Drama Club. Saturday featured the annual Pirate Fest and the homecoming game against Sewantica. Casey will have more on the game and sports. At halftime of the game, Sean White and Brooke Rahab were named Homecoming King and Queen.
Most students enjoyed a pair of days off after homecoming. But do they really know why?
Easter? No. I know it was a Jewish holiday. That's about it.
Something about a Jewish holiday.
Rosh Hashanah.
Happy New Year!
Yes, Mr. Patton, Happy New Year. Rosh Hashanah is the annual celebration of the Jewish New Year. Next week, we'll have Wednesday off for the Jewish holiday of Yom Kippur.
A reminder for seniors applying early to colleges. The early action deadlines are fast approaching. Each school has its own early action deadlines, but some are as early as October 15th. So if you haven't done so already, it's time to get those admission essays done. And juniors, it's never too early to get started.
I mean, most juniors are more concerned about SATs. Tomorrow is the October administration of the SAT. Students taking the SAT tomorrow should be here at Mepham by 8 a.m. and they should bring IDs, a calculator, and leave those cell phones at home.
The SATs aren't the only thing going on this weekend. The Mepham Pirates put their 3-0 record on the line as the Macarthur Generals come down for the showdown of the undefeated teams. BMB's sports director Rocco Law sits down with Pirates running back Kenny Franquiz to talk about the game and this week's Around Campus.
Thanks, AJ. A little bit of a dress code, as you can see, hitting BMB. But today, this week on Around Campus, we sit down with senior running back Kenny Franquiz about tomorrow's pivotal home game against rival Macarthur. Welcome, Kenny.
What's up, bro?
Now, team's on a bit of a streak here with a close call win against Sewantica last week on homecoming. And you guys are still one of 3 undefeated teams remaining in Conference 2. Tell me, what's the mindset in the locker room so far?
We really just have to stay focused on the game ahead of us. The games in the past are in the past, and we need to just stay focused on what we have in front of us.
Now, there's no doubt that tomorrow will be a big test for the team, especially trying to contain All-State halfback Hugh Keller, who has led a sensational run game for the Generals. How does the team plan on stopping not only him, but the entire Generals game plan that has been so dominant?
We definitely need to tackle. We need our big players like Matt Haggai to do his job on defense, and then Sean and Billy to do their job on offense, and we should come out with the win.
Now, as a senior now, 3 years on varsity, you have been on plenty of big stages before. How do you hope to go out as your final season?
I mean, I hope to go out how I think every high school football player would, with the Long Island Championship.
Now, we still have a ways to go, but there's still one more game on that schedule that's still eye-popping, and that's against our longtime rival, Garden City. Can you give us just a quick preview? I know it's a long way out of the way, but what's the preview so far that the team's been thinking about?
We've really just been thinking about like what's in front of us, the game that we have now, and not what we have in the future. So we're just focusing on what we have to.
A month into the school year, but Around Campus still going strong. Thanks, Kenny, for being here, and best of luck to you and the team tomorrow in what should be one of the best games of the year against rival Macarthur. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Rocco. And now for more on Pirate Sports. Here's your weekend in Mepham Sports with Casey Fahrer.
Thanks, Michelle. Welcome back to the BMB Sports Report. A short week coming to a close, just like the New York Jets playoff hopes. Anyway, let's head to the turf where the varsity football team defeated Sewantica for the homecoming victory 14-7. Senior Matt Haggai and junior Billy Malloy led the way for the Pirates to their 3rd victory of the season.
and I think it might be worse than it was. He does do it, but Mayhay guy, Wildcat offense, takes it for himself, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, and goes to the house. Touchdown, Pirates. The Pirates had their first lead since the first quarter. Achendu back in the pocket, looking downfield. Right there is Billy Malone with the interception. He will take it out of bounds, cruising. He has some blockers. He's still on his feet. It might be a pick six. He has some blockers. He's going to try and take it to the house. Still on his feet, Lemoy.
I knew right away that I was exhausted going into that play. And I saw the ball flying there. I already knew it was mine, and I just grabbed it. And I was thinking about stepping down or going out of bounds. But then I was like, nah, screw it. And I just kept running until I got tackled, and that was that. It's very exciting, especially towards the end. You get a little nervous, but glad we pulled it out. It feels great.
Let's head to the hardwood, where the girls' varsity volleyball team defeated conference rival Macarthur in 3 sets to remain undefeated in Conference A3 and are now 7-0. Coming up this weekend, cross country has a meet later today at Sunken Meadow Park and tomorrow at Kings Park. Girls' varsity soccer has a pivotal home matchup against Garden City. Girls' tennis looks to go 10-0 in conference play against Malvern. And the girls' varsity volleyball team also looks to go undefeated as they face New Hyde Park in front of a home crowd. Finally, the varsity football team looks to square off in a battle of the 3-0 heavyweights as they host Macarthur out of the turf at 2 p.m. That's your week in Mepham sports. Now back to you, AJ.
Thanks, Casey. Now for your weekend weather, it's Ava Scheffler.
Chef cooking up a storm here with your weekend forecast. Let's see what the weekend weather brings us. Perfect. So Friday is looking 64, which is cooler than what we're used to, especially after 90 degrees on Wednesday, which was crazy, by the way. I mean, like, come on. We want fall. Saturday is looking 60 and sunny, which is perfect for the football game, so come out and support your Pirates. And Sunday it's getting a little bit warmer with 70 degrees. So let's hope it maintains this kind of fallish weather for a while, and I'll see you next time on the weather.
Thanks, Ava. Finally, for your quote of the day. Confidence is contagious, so is lack of confidence. Once again, I'm Michele Spiller.
And I'm AJ Freed. These have been the BMB morning announcements.
Have a great day, Mepham.
Yeah!